Hey, Donny's back. I just finished some lunch and remembered about a little story and had a text from a fella today that I met in Vancouver, Ben Christie, and Jason over there. I picked up a few saws off them to fix up for Ben, a old 2100, a 395, and a aftermarket 372 that I'm going to see if I can make work good for him. So, yeah, I thought about this story. It was kind of funny. I got to tell it to you guys. But Ben, I just happened to go to the local dealership in town here today, the local Highway Power Marine and shop in Parksville. And I've been trying to find them an insulator block for a 2100, which I thought I had a couple, but I probably do, but somewhere I can't find right now. I just happened to be at the local dealership here. My old friend Bill owns it, Highway Power Marine. And he just happened to have a 2100. Well, he's got a few of them there, actually. And he said he didn't want to give them all to me because he's going to fix one up for his Alaska mill. So I told him, hey, man, if you give me this insulator block, I'll make a 2100 for you out of all your parts and then give it to you. And I'll keep the rest of the stuff. And he went, yeah, bonus. So I bought my weed eater line. Got this here, basically kind of a short block, 2100. It's got a little bit of a scored piston, but the crank's probably okay. And the case looks in good shape too. So it's a good part saw. So as I was in Vancouver that day and met Ben for the first time, that brought me or gave me the 3 saws to do. His friend Jason Cross was there, and he does tree work as well. And he was telling me about an accident he had with his eye. He got this like stick in his eye and lost an eye. And I said, well, geez, you look like you got both of them there still. And he says, no, Donny, it's actually fake. I went, really? Wow, it looks like new. And he went to kind of show me, like, look at it. And the friggin' thing, his eye fell out on the ground, rolled under his truck. Like in this parking lot at this gas station in North Van. It was so funny, man. So he picks it up, cleans it off, pops it back in, and yeah, it was pretty funny. We just sat there and laughed, me and Ben and Jason, and had a nice little powwow. And Jason informed me years ago he kind of knew about the walkers through go-kart racing. He raced at the Tradex Center in Abbotsford area, and actually came over to Cassidy, went to our local track that me and my family and the club built, you know, and got to race at Cassidy once. So kind of neat. We got talking go-karts and chainsaws, and then I had to get back to the truck because I was catching a ferry that day. But bonus, found you an insulator block for the 2100, buddy. I'll get working on that and get them saws back to you. Meanwhile, I'm just going to port this little Echo that we just talked about in the last video and get to work. So poor dog over there lost his ball too, so I better go help him. Hey, Fuzz, I'll get your ball for you. Anyways, keep your saw into it, stick it nice, rubber in the road. Check out the walkersawshop.com online store. 2100s, great old saws. I'm actually going to, I got a pipe right here, a tuned exhaust. Fits onto a 2100 perfect. So we might be building another 2100 race saw. My dad's still got a bunch of new pistons, thin ring 2100 pistons or 2101s, but I have no rings. Trying to find some rings. Anyone out there have any 2100 thin rings? 2101, if you want to call it that? Let me know. For now, I got to get to work. Enough blabbing. See you, Ben. I'll get this 2100 done for you. Keep your saw into it.